Hi, my name is Paul Caputo, and I'm a proud teacher here at Syosset High School in Syosset, New York. I spend my days teaching wind ensemble, pep band, jazz ensemble, percussion ensemble, and I'm extremely proud of the program that I was able to start just before COVID called Rock History and Performance, also known as Modern Band. This program started with just about 8 students and has grown over the years into 3 sections with over 39 students. It is a program that we started so that we could reach the non-traditional band student, guitar players, keyboard players, singers, drummers, anybody that was not involved in the everyday school program. The goal was to get these kids down and to just make music and have a great time doing it with them. So over the years, it's really blossomed into a group of students who just have this pure passion and joy for making music together. Over the past 27 years, I've come to realize that some of my proudest moments are not about my accolades or my achievements. They're about the students. Every day is a journey, and being part of that journey, helping young minds grow and watching them discover their love for music is something truly special. Teaching music is not just about teaching the notes on the page. It's about teaching passion, expression, and connection. One of the greatest joys of my career has been seeing students go out into the world and do what they really love. Knowing that I played even a small part in their path, in their confidence, and in their artistry, that's what makes this all worthwhile. To anyone considering a life in music, in teaching, or in creativity, there is no greater reward than sharing what you love and seeing it take root in someone else.
Words truly cannot describe how much Mr. Caputo has changed my life as well as the lives of so many others. Through his passion for music and his dedication to passing it on to future generations, Mr. Caputo has emphasized just how important music is within our world. It is because of him and his class that I, along with so many others, have continued playing both in college and beyond.
One of my biggest challenges has always been helping parents and students understand why the arts matter and why they're worth fighting for. Every day in schools across the country, a student picks up a paintbrush, tunes a guitar, or steps into the spotlight, and they find their voice. But every year, those same programs come under threat. Budget cuts, test scores, core subjects, and just like that, the arts seem optional, disposable, a luxury. As someone who lives and breathes the arts, let me tell you, it's a struggle. Advocating for music, for theater, for the visual arts sometimes feels like shouting into the wind, but we can't afford to give up. We hear the same statistics over and over. Students involved in the arts are 5 times more likely to stay in school. Arts education improves math, reading, and critical thinking. Low-income students with access to the arts are more likely to graduate and succeed. But still, too often, we're forced to prove the worth of what's already priceless. So how do we change that? We share stories. We invite decision makers to student performances. We show them a spark in a kid's eye when they hit a note, get through a difficult phrase, or even hear applause for the first time. And we, as a community, we speak up loudly and consistently. As teachers, parents, students, and community members, because when we advocate together, we are much, much harder to ignore. It goes without saying that in our classroom we make music, but honestly, we're building so much more than that. I built my program around some core beliefs. Every student deserves a space where they feel safe, seen, and supported. My room has always been a judgment-free zone, a place where high standards and deep care go hand in hand, where mistakes are welcome because that's how we grow, and where every student knows it's okay to be imperfect. I try to make it clear from day one that this room isn't just for rehearsing. It's a place where students can come by at any time to talk, to breathe, to be themselves. Whether they need help or want to share a win, or maybe even just tell me about their weekend, I'm always here. I set high expectations. I challenge my students musically and personally, but I also listen. I celebrate their progress, and I remind them that who they are as people matters so much more than any performance. Because in the end, making a difference isn't just about teaching music. It's about showing students that they matter every day in every way. And as a bonus, we get to make great music together.